My husband and I have been watching Friends from the beginning. and I listened to this interview with David Schwimmer talking about going to Northwestern and getting theater training and getting, like, you know, he has very specific training, and talking about how he has to have the technique to be able to do something again and again and again and again and again, but like how he'll experiment with something being new every time, even though he knows he can repeat it. What if I fell this way and this and did physical comedy in this way? So I think you have the, you know, there's going to be stuff that works, especially like, you know, thinking specifically about comedy, which this scene is not. There's stuff that you will rehearse in there because you've found that that's what works on the timing, on the thing. But there's always a letting go that happens so that if you have an impulse, you're available to it. That's slowing down enough to not have like, I've got to do this plan, I'm going to hit it every time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's why people talk about working with great actors, making them better, because they give them so much to work off of. But if you're not an actor who can work off of someone, it won't matter who you're in the scene with. You know,
Yeah.
great actors will give you something fresh every time. Even if it's the same choice, it'll be the same choice discovered new. Right? That's why actions are so great, because just because you decided in a moment it really works to release him. If you release him for real every time, it's never going to be the same. It's fresh every night. You know, how do you do 8 shows a week on Broadway? And there's things that are going to be the same but new. They're not regurgitated, they're discovered. You can discover the same choice every night, but you're still available and listening in case you get a curveball.